I'm going to share with you an healing episode of my childhood. So I vividly remember when I was about 8 or 9 years old, I think third or fourth grader, I was already a little people pleaser in the house and heavily seeking validation from my parents. And every time when I saw, especially my mom, whenever I saw her have this beautiful, brilliant smile on her face, I immediately concluded I did it because I got good grades. She's happy. She's happy that I achieved. So anyhow, I remember one day I stole a test paper from my teacher's drawer when no one was around. I took it back home, practiced it, and the next day I was the only one aced it. What a surprise, right? And everyone was clapping for me. The teacher was praising me in front of all the kids. And guess what? Immediate karma took place. I did not hide the test paper well at home. My mom found it. So she thought it was a homework. So she took it back to the teacher the same day, right after the test taken. And there I was right in front of my mom and my teacher. But funny enough, my teacher did not react at all. She's like, yeah, Jen is a really good kid. You know, she did so well, da 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 da. That was my first strong shame storm. I was so shameful that she didn't even say anything. I rather being scolded by my wrongdoing, but she did not say a word. And anyway, years later, I continue on with my overachieving pattern and people-pleasing syndrome, of course, to make sure that I survive. And that heavily affected my self-esteem and self-worth without knowing that I actually gave my power away to all the external stuff. If I do this, if I get this outcome, then the result's gonna come. I achieve this, either it's money, it's popularity, whatever that is. Then I'm successful in a way. But little did I know, I really sabotaged myself so badly that I really lost it. So fast forward to today, I just want to say one thing that is so important is fall in love with the process of it all, not the outcome of it. Because when we are letting the outcome define our worth, we really lose it. We lose who we are at the core as a soul, having this human body here to experience what life has to offer us with tons of beauty, tons of wisdom. And at the end of the day, nothing external can really define you, right? Only what is true to you, you know it in your heart. So I just want to make it as a reminder for everyone to reflect upon is, when was the last time that you so eagerly seeking validation from other people to finally give yourself that approval that I did it because they were clapping for me, because they complimented me, because these are the appraisals. Whenever you notice that, just allow yourself to be compassionate with these behaviors. There's no self-blame. There's no need to feel guilty about it, because I would say in order to survive, all these patterns are intertwining to help us to protect our fragile self-esteem, fragile self-worth in order to survive. But we don't know that actually we were born innately worthy. So I want to make this little video for you to remind all of us, including myself, that don't let the outcome of your mind, of your saboteurs in your mind, trying to make sure that you get somewhere in order to win something, before you are able to give that validation to yourself. Allow yourself to relax and know that every single step of the way, even if it's challenging, even if it's a turmoil, even if it's a tumultuous event happening, you are able to make it. You're able to make it because we're still breathing, we're still alive. And we normally would tend to forget how many times have we survived over and over again from the past hurt, the past pain. But if you're watching this video, you did it. You've survived so many times. So trust a little bit more of your ability to be able to hold yourself, to be true to yourself, because you are the only person who knows the truth of who you are. Not anyone else, not your parents, not your friends, not your kids, of course, not your husbands, not your, did I say husbands? And of course, I have to say, external validation from time to time, it is still delicious. It feels good. But let it be icing on the cake, not the whole entire cake. So I hope this little video serves you. And remember, you are worthy already from the very start of the journey. I love you, and we'll talk soon. Bye, guys.